Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This actually is my first video up on my channel. So yeah, I hope you actually like it. So as you can tell by the title, I'm actually following like what my followers have told. No, let me rephrase that. So I put a poll up on my Instagram basically. I told them to choose between two products, and this look right here is actually what they chose. Like, I've used all the products they chose. So I hope you like it, and let's get into the video. Right, so first things first, I'm going to do my usual makeup routine. And when I do my usual makeup routine, oh my god. Right, let's try that again. The first step I actually do in my routine is my eyebrows. And so the actual products that I put up that you voted for was the Barry Brow Kit Shape and Define in the shade medium to dark. This is what I actually used to use, but disgusting. Bin. So actually now I do use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. One brow done, kind of. Right, so I literally just got enough product in there to actually draw my eyebrows on the best that I could without using too much product. So I don't actually own any brow gel. I just leave them as they are. I really should invest in some though, shouldn't I really? Right, so the next step I usually do in my makeup routine is I just carve my brows out and set my eyelids with concealer. And the concealer that we picked out of the two, which was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Light Ivory. And the other one you choose, which actually won, which was the LA Girl Pro Conceal, which is this one. And this is in the shade Cool Nude. This is a good concealer. And then to carve out my brows, I usually use this Real Techniques detail brush, which is a flat little head brush. And then I'm just going to blend that out using a beauty blender. So I don't actually tend to set my concealer before I do eyeshadow. I can't even speak today. Because, well, like probably everyone else has known, it's more pigmented. Oh, I don't even know what look I'm going to do. Oh. Right, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to think of a look and I'm going to test it out, then I'll come right back. Okay, so I actually decided to create a pink and gold kind of theme going on here, which I actually I did use the shades Taste Buds, which is this pale peachy pink, and then I used Bitch, which is this bright pink, which I did use on the top, and then actually blended in Stroke in the outer corner to define it a little bit, and Drizzle just in the crease to give that bit of definition. And then I did use Filthy Rich on the lid to create that gold tone. And I think the colours actually go really well with each other, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, yay me. Right, so I'm now actually going to do it on the other side, which you can watch. As you're going to see how I did it. So I'm going to take a Morphe brush and just dip into the shade Taste Buds. This I actually use this as kind of like a little... Actually, no, I'm not, because I haven't even concealed my lid. What an absolute turd. Conceal. Right, let's start again, shall we? So I'm going to go back in just with the shade Taste Buds. I'm just going to lightly put that through the crease. And I actually thought I'd kind of drag it out and wing it out a little bit. So using the same brush, I'm just going to go into the shade Bitch. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it, because there's like 4 eyes in there. And I'm just going to buff that in on top of that colour. So I'm going to take another Morphe. These Morphe brushes don't have any names on it, it literally just says Morphe. They came in the 12 pack. I don't know what it's called. It was in a 12 pack though. That shows how much I know. So I'm going to take the shade Stroke on this brush and just buff out that outer corner. Am I happy with that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to take the same brush again. I'm terrible with brushes. What do you know? I'm just going to dip into the shade Drizzle, which is a nice chocolatey dark brown, and really tap off the excess because we don't want it to define too much. And I'm just going to brush that through the crease. And once you're happy with that, I'm going to go back in with this colour, Bitch. And I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is a tutorial because probably no one's gonna ever follow it. So, yay me! Right, now that's done, you just wanna. Why do I keep saying you? I'm so not good at this YouTube stuff. Oh. I'm going to take the shimmer shade Filthy Rich, which is a nice, like, subtle gold, and just pack it on. So this is why I always do my eyeshadow before, because I get so much fallout. There's so much glitter everywhere. So I'm just going to go back in with the Marvel brush we used for the darker shades. I'm going to take the shade Stroke again and just blend those two together. Next in my routine would be mascara, and the two that you guys chose, I think I actually threw it away because it's quite empty. Yeah, I did. But the other one was the Barry M Feature Length. It's in like a gold packaging, and I did actually use that for a while. I am a big fan of Barry M, but I've gone off them for a bit. So the mascara we'll be using today is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. Oh my god, no! I forgot eyeliner. But I think it actually looks quite better without eyeliner actually. This is totally going against the challenge that I'm doing, but you know. But the eyeliners that were chosen, the one that actually I was going to use was the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. Comes in like this little bottle, and the one it won against is the Maybelline New York Lasting Drama Waterproof Eyeliner, which comes looking like this. Which they're both, to be honest, pretty standard eyeliners. They do the job. They're both matte. They're both waterproof. They were very close actually. Let's have a look which what they got. Mega Liner actually got 58%, and waterproof, Maybelline waterproof, got 42%. So it was quite close. But I'm sorry guys. No eyeliner today. So the next step I usually do would be lashes, but because this mascara actually takes ages to dry down, I'm going to go in with my face makeup. So for the foundation, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. The shade is a little bit dark, but that's because I usually use it with fake tan, and I haven't fake tanned in a while. So do mind. So I do use a damp, not wet, beauty blender. Okay, so now foundation is done, I'm going to go with concealer. And yes, for those who are thinking, why hasn't she used primer? I don't actually use primer. I don't like it, because like my foundation just slips off like my whole face because I've got such oily skin. So I'm just going to take my concealer in the usual places under the eye. So I just put concealer in the usual places that more or less everyone else does. And I take this is actually number 7 beauty blender and it's absolutely gross, I do apologise. I'm just going to blend that in with that. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. So I'm just going to take a beauty blender and just set my under eyes. Right, so I'm actually going to put my lashes on, and the lashes that you guys chose was the So So lashes by Suzanne Jackson. I think these are absolutely stunning. Stunning. And these are actually from Primark, you know. £5. Get yourself down to Primark. Wow. Can you even see those? How stunning are they? I'm gonna get my lash glue. So I use the Duo lash glue. I usually actually use the Revlon one, but I have ran out, so I ain't using that anymore. And these are in the style Dubai. By the way, if you are wondering, now you know. Okay, I really like these lashes. They're not as big and wispy as I thought they were going to be. Like in there they look really wispy and big, but they're just like subtle big, if that even is a thing. Subtle big. Look it up. So I'm just going to go off camera and put my other lash on and do my under eye, and we're back. Okay, so I have just done my under eyes, and I have actually gone in with a blue shade, which I think just really adds to the look. I went in with the colour Splash, which is this beautiful, vibrant, bright with turquoise blue, and I think it just brings the whole look together. So what's next? Highlighter. In fact, no, I'm going to go in with setting spray first. So usually I would use the Barry M Flawless Mist and Fix Makeup Setting Spray, which is a matte finish, and I absolutely love this. This is really good stuff. But you guys actually chose the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with aloe, herbs and rose water. This smells absolutely insane, like not even joking, it smells so good. So I'm just going to give myself a quick spritz of this. Oh, that smell. So now that step's done, it's time for highlighter, and you guys chose the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost. So I'll take that, which is a lovely gold colour. It's just beautiful. You just can't go wrong, can you? I actually use a Real Techniques brush for highlighter, and I'm just gonna oh my god. Jeffrey actually kills it with his makeup. Love, love, love. Wow. Wow. I absolutely love a blinding highlight. It's just my absolute favourite. So I just highlighted in the usual spots where I would highlight. Well, where the light naturally hits your face, really, isn't it? So. Last, why are you doing this to me, eyelash? Ugh! So the last step, and then all this makeup look is finished. Is lipstick. So I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Nathan, and what it was in competition with was the I have lost. There we are. Which is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the shade Coral Corruption. This is actually such a good lipstick. But I'm going to use this shade, which is a nice nude, which should go nice. I don't actually line my lips. Never had time to do that. And now that is our finished look. So that is the finished look. I hope you liked it, because I definitely like this look. I probably will. My eyelash will not stick down. How annoying when it does not stick down in the inner corner. Like, look at that. Anyways, I'm just going to end it here because I've had enough with this eyelash. It's coming off. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.
Let's show them we are better. We're staying in Paris.